Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee at you today with another Madden Ultimate Team video. And today is Wednesday. We have Wildcard Wednesday. We have the AP update. We have Gridiron Forge to talk about. And let me know down below your guys' Combine promo predictions. I'm probably going to make a video later this afternoon going over my predictions in terms of players that I pretty much would like to see in the promo. So comment down below some guys. I do want to give a shout out to Noah Cook for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys have a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And also, guys, today we have college basketball on Underdog Fantasy. And if you guys want to see my picks for today, follow me over on Twitter. I'll tweet those out later this afternoon. And then tomorrow we have the NBA coming back, which if you guys follow me over on Twitter, you guys saw we've been going crazy with the NBA. We had like a couple stretches where we had multiple thousands in wins the last couple of weeks. It's been just insane. So make sure you guys check it out. You can use code ZERKSMATCH first deposit up to $100. And as I said, follow me over on Twitter. College basketball today. I'll do a couple ones. And then tomorrow we'll go big for the return of the NBA. Let's get into this content. So starting off, I suppose we will take a look over here at the Gridiron Forge. And I'm going to showcase for you guys the veterans that we have today, which honestly, the veterans are weird. It kind of feels like a heavyweight drop, aside from Casey Hayward. It's like really, really weird. But you guys can see we have Gridiron Forge 6. Now, I thought for sure it was going to be a wide receiver, right? Especially with us getting just recently with this new season, Pat Freiermuth as an option of a season champion. Yeah, not the case. As you guys can see, 20 stars, you get an 82 plus overall elite player. 40 stars, you get a pro fantasy pack. 60 stars, gridiron pack. And then at 80 stars, 96 David Njoku, which I'll show you guys stats in a second here. And then at 100 stars, you do get an elite player pack. Let's get into these veterans. As you guys can see, we have Justin Britt right here with 93 strength, 96 pass block, and 94 run block. As I said, this is only the first offensive lineman you guys are seeing, but I really feel like this is more of a heavyweight drop. And then aside from him, we do have Casey Hayward, which honestly, Casey Hayward, this isn't that bad of a card because he's a Raider, right? And there are so many people that still run Raiders theme teams, although I feel like the Rams theme team right now with all the new additions is just insane. But Casey Hayward, 95 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 91 jumping, 93 play rec. He's got 96 man, 94 zone, and he's also got 94 press. So this card looks pretty good. I would say, on my team, I won't want to have him because powered up to 96. You put on the DB in the zone, he's going to be a 98 speed, which isn't bad at all. It's just right now there's a ton of corners that can actually get to 99 speed for me. So this Casey is actually pretty solid. Now, I know he's not the tallest corner, but if you want to pick him up, Casey Hayward, this is actually not a bad card. Good man, good zone, good press, can get to 99 speed on Raiders theme teams, on, Chargers theme teams, whatever else. So Casey Hayward, that's pretty good right there. And then we have Eric Fisher. So we get another offensive lineman, 95 pass block, 94 run block, 92 strength on him. We have a linebacker and Damian Wilson with 90 speed, 89 excel, 92 strength, 96 block shed, and 95 hit power on him. And Riley Reef, my second favorite Riley, 93 strength on him, 92 pass block, and also 93 run block. So with veterans, we got one corner, we got a linebacker, and we got 3 offensive linemen. Does that seem like a veterans drop to you guys? I feel like that's more of a heavyweights. And then as I told you guys, David Njoku, as you can see right here, it's actually a decent card. It really is a decent card. He's got good speed, 94 speed. He's got 94 catch in traffic, 95 spec catch. Now his route running, I wish the medium was better. It's only an 86 there. And he's got 81 run block. So the card, honestly, for a free card is pretty decent. It really, really is. However, I just don't understand the David Njoku choice when someone like Brandon Ayuk definitely had a better season. And Brandon Ayuk doesn't have a single upgrade in the game right now. He just has his base gold card. And they just gave us a tight end and Pat Freiermuth that you could have chosen as your season 3 master, which most people did. Honestly, I know Davenport's really, really good as well, but most people did choose Pat because, of the depth of a tight end, and Pat would be your tight end too at the worst case later on. And now they dropped David Njoku as a free card. It's very intriguing. Very interesting choice, yeah. So I feel like the Gridiron Forge player selection there, a little bit off, to be honest with you guys. But also, we do have the AP update now live. And as you guys can see, Derrick Henry is 16 AP for Gunslinger and Escape Artist. So, yeah, they didn't touch the AP on offense, still is 14. So you can no longer run Gunslinger and Escape Artist on Scrambler quarterbacks. You just won't be able to do it, unfortunately. So, now the question becomes, right, what do you do? Well, number one, I'm going to get rid of Derrick Henry, okay? I think it's now time to move on to Joe Namath. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't run Escape Artist. I honestly think what you're going to see a lot of people do is still run Escape Artist, because in my opinion, when it comes to, being the most frustrating thing to play against, it's not Gunslinger, it's Escape Artist, and that is why they really, really raised the AP so much, right? So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Joe Namath, and then I'm going to get Escape Artist on him, and I'm probably going to run Hot Route Master as well. I might not run Hot Route Master. I'm trying to determine exactly what I want to do in that scenario. If I decide to do that and run Hot Route Master, Escape Artist is still 11 AP, and then Hot Route Master is 2 more AP, which is 13. And I really, really feel like if you're not going to use Gunslinger, right, which they didn't touch it, it's 7 AP, what you could do is you can run Escape Artist, and you could run something like Pass Lead Elite. I feel like this is what a lot of people are going to do. Now, if you were to change that, right, let's say you want to stay with Derrick Henry. If you want to run Escape Artist still because it's the most annoying thing to play against, you really can't stop it. QB Contains don't work. Spies don't work against it either. It's really, really hard to stop the Escape Artist. Obviously, you guys know that. That's why they raised the AP so much, to try to limit people from using Escape Artist and Gunslinger. I feel like a ton of people are just going to run Escape Artist and Pass Lead Elite or Set Feet Lead. Right now, with Derrick Henry being a scrambling quarterback, you guys can see he gets Pass Lead Elite, which is increased throw power when leading bullet passes. Now, because he is a scrambler, he doesn't get Set Feet Lead. Now, so you do have to go with Pass Lead Elite, which they're pretty much on a very even playing field, I would say. But the only thing is, you have to lead the bullet pass here. Now, that's going to give you added velocity, so it says increased throw power. You're going to see a difference between this and Gunslinger. Obviously, your release is not going to be anywhere as fast as Gunslinger, but I really feel like to pass the ball effectively in this game, you kind of need to use Pass Lead Elite or Set Feet Lead or Gunslinger to really, really take advantage of that. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, but I think that I'm going to switch to Namath, and I feel like I'm probably still going to run Escape Artist and Pass Lead Elite. And also the big issue here that I have, right, and why I think maybe Escape Artist is even more needed ever right now is simply because of what they just did on the defensive side of the ball with changing around Edge Threat Elite and different abilities. So now on defense, guys, 18 AP, okay? So I can keep all of my acrobats that I run. You guys can see my defense, right? I run a ton of acrobats. Now that I've got all of those abilities, right, all these acrobats here, well, something they actually changed, which may make me change up my defense a little bit, is they just made Edge Threat Elite cheaper now for defensive ends, for all DNs. You guys can see Edge Threat Elite is now only 3 AP on Aaron Donald. Now, I could go with that, right? I could throw an Edge Threat Elite like there for 3 AP, or what I could do is I could just throw, because personally the way I run my defense is my D linemen are actually on the interior. I don't use DTs. So Donald's on the inside, Danielle Hunter's on the inside, and then D Ware and Micah are on the outside. So I might just throw Edge Threat on one of these two guys right here and be done like that. So that's probably what I end up doing, is maybe throwing Edge Threat on D Ware, because you're going to see a lot less people either running not Escape Artist, right? Or they're not going to run Gunslinger. So they're not going to be able to throw the ball as quickly, but you could still effectively run your offense the same, I feel like. You're just going to have a couple of throws that may seem a little bit different, but this is going to change a lot. This game is about to be, in my opinion, a lot more defensive driven now, to where I can have, how many acrobats do I have? 7 acrobats on my team, and then I can have Micah with an ability. I could literally throw on 4 unpredictables on my D line and just let them wreak havoc and see what we can do, or even inside stuffs to try to stop people from running the ball. You may see people try to run, switch their offense around and be kind of more of a run-heavy offense now that they change this stuff around. So it's going to be very, very intriguing. You guys let me know down below what you're going to be personally doing. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.